Mabuhay, this is Bob from Love Beyond the Sea. The comment up there from someone named Porak 1975, very insightful, salient comment about life, let's say, in America for a Filipina. And I want to talk about her comments. I assume it's a woman, really quick. They talk about endless bills. Filipina comes to work here. Well, there's endless bills, lots of bills requiring 2 to 3 incomes. Frequently mention how people are stressed out here. Yes, it's not quite the easygoing nature that you see in the Philippines. They mention people under 12 can't be left alone in public. That's true. When we were kids, you'd be running around playing in the neighborhood. Nobody cared. That's the way it is in the Philippines. They might even sneak into your own house if you're there and they're playing and they're having fun and nobody thinks anything of it. They mention racism, which is on the rise here. Money doesn't grow on trees. They talked about, you got to work often 6 days a week. That's very common and almost should be expected when you come here. If you work for a company, they may say, we're working this Saturday, we're working this Sunday, we've got to have people sign up for the weekend, pick your poison. There's high taxes. My wife noticed that right away, and all these deductions from her paychecks. No public transportation, they mentioned. Well, there is transportation. It's just not as easily accessible as it is in the Philippines. You have you probably take a scooter ride somewhere for 4 or 5 pesos, and it's very easy to get around. A lot of foreigners don't have a car in the Philippines for that reason. Not so in the United States. They're not used to solitude. That's a factor here, which could lead to loneliness and homesickness. No neighbors. Well, again, little exaggeration. There are neighbors, you just won't see them probably very much. So it's not far from being off. And that may be something that she's just not used to. If you bring somebody over from the Philippines, you're living out in the country somewhere, that could be the last place that they should be. They said no fiestas. Christmas is a lot better in the Philippines. We hope to go this year, 2022, again, if we can, this time for our first Christmas in the Philippines together. You need to have a car. Yeah, my wife started working right away. She bought a car. I helped her. She's now paid it off after 4 years, so it is all hers. There's the weather. The weather is a factor too, being so far away from home. It's not somewhere you can just go visit. So is it a nightmare for a Filipina to come to the United States? She'll have to be prepared. Her husband will have to do the best he can to prepare her. Videos like this, comments like this from Porak 1975 are very helpful when you're looking to find love beyond the sea.